He say, she say, but your ancestors say this is something that you need to know. You got somebody who's about to come into your personal realm of being and they gonna be all lovey-dovey. You hear me? I don't know how you gonna feel about this though, alright? But this person wants to put you first in their life, okay? They are stoked, okay? And when it comes to, any warfare that you've been going through, this person is coming to calm the waters and coming to quiet the storm is what I just heard. I'm also hearing that you have some siblings, okay? Whoever this message is for and whoever it resonates with, you have some siblings, okay? And I'm hearing brother. All right? Whoever this brother is, okay? Whoever this brother is with, they are with a very, very dark energy. I'm also hearing something about ethnicity and cultural backgrounds, okay? I'm hearing someone is about to change religions. They want to be a Muslim so they can have more than one wife, is what I just heard. I'm also hearing that someone has proposed, and they proposed time and time again, but they stopped wedding proceedings. They didn't go and get a marriage certificate or anything of that nature, all right? So y'all know what I'm here to do. I'm here to get you hip to what you hip to and hip you on to what may be hidden. I'm also hearing that your higher self has already got you hip to your sibling and your sibling's mate, all right? It has something to do with some dark energy, all right? It has something to do with some overseas contacts, all right? That's what I'm hearing, some very devilish and demonic energy. Grown in sexy attire also is what I'm seeing. Somebody who's dressed up, Dapper Dan. It looks like it's a ball, okay? I'm also hearing about someone being overweight and someone losing weight, okay? Tailor-made. Oh, I hate when they have me, I don't like that. I don't like having to repeat stuff. Tailor-made, though. Somebody's name could be Taylor, alright? First or last name. Somebody could stay on Taylor. I'm also hearing something when it comes to this full moon and this lunar eclipse, alright? There's a lot that's about to happen in your personal realm of being. Your personal life. A lot that you've been studying, okay? Your third eye, your crown chakra, your finances, your love life, family, all of that is congruent, okay? I'm also hearing when it comes to, you being at the bottom and there being like a crab in a barrel syndrome. Someone could be a Cancer as well, okay? I'm hearing Cancer, I'm hearing Capricorn, I'm hearing Aquarius, I'm hearing Virgo, I'm hearing Leo. That could be your sun sign, that could be your sibling's sun sign, that could, it's in your birth chart. It could be your moon or your rising sign as well. I just heard black don't crack. And I'm hearing something about in exchange of money as well, okay? Wire transfers. Planning your energy nightly. They are obsessed, okay? This is a karmic energy, all right? Who's trying to stop you in your tracks, who don't want you to get to the finish line, but they are about to be finished, is what the Jesus saying. The jig is up. I said somebody's about to show up, right? This karmic does not want this high vibrational connection to take off, okay? I heard planes, trains, and automobiles. You're going to be traveling. One of those modes of travel, of transportation, you're going to be using. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. Childhood best friend been playing in your energy and wishing your life to be fucked up and damned as well. 5:08, I'm seeing on the clock. So, I heard something about a masquerade ball. I just heard something about a masquerade ball. There's a picture. There's a picture of the devil somewhere. It could be etched in somebody's skin. It could be, it's a pentagram somewhere, okay? That's hidden, that's out of sight, out of mind. But whoever this message is resonating with, you've seen this pentagram, okay? Someone is a non-believer. They don't believe in a higher power. They believe in the lowest vibrational energy ever, okay? The sound of music, okay? The sound of music. This is, I'm hearing something about rock and roll, all right? Rock and roll. And there's a blue tarp somewhere. The curtain gonna come crashing down though. These relationships coming to an end, okay? Any career moves that you were trying to make and you're slightly veering off your destined path, the divine is rearranging your outlook. You're gaining a different perspective. This best friend is ungodly, okay? This best friend is ungodly. This best friend is ungodly. And I don't know who this karmic soulmate is, or this karmic who is trying to come towards you and monopolize your energy. They also have been playing in your energy nightly, okay? Somebody trying to peg when you go to sleep. They want to know your hours of the day, your hours of operation. So while you're asleep, they can play in your energy, because when you're woke, okay? When you're woke, you're awake, and you're picking up on somebody's energy, okay? I'm focused on Leo and this Aries. I'm focused on Leo and this Aries. This could be who's coming towards you. They don't want to join you. They still want to beat you. Okay? They still want to outdo you. They're outdone though. They're outdone. I'm seeing a pitchfork, okay? You've grown past these connections, okay? You're not playing with any of these karmics anymore. And they've been told to stay out of your energy. A decision has already been made, okay? This childhood best friend was never a friend, has always been your nemesis, is what I just heard. But you strong out here. Game, recognize game. Game isn't your middle name, and I'm not feeling like these game god energies are going to be able to outmaneuver you, because your spiritual team got your antennas raised. If not, I'm about to get you hip to what you hip to, or hip you on to what may be hidden. You know ain't nothing but love here, baby. These are your enemies that's trying to creep into your life. They creeped out about something when it's concerning you too, when it pertains to you, all right? You're able to banish these low vibrational energies away from you. I feel like you done already kicked them to the curb, okay? That's what I feel. Look, I feel like you done already kicked them to the curb. You've had some messages, okay? It feels like someone was trying to rewrite your story, is what I just heard. Okay, somebody's been reckless with your energy. as well. And when it comes to these repetitive lessons, I feel like you're not repeating no more lessons, any more karmic lessons, okay? You're spiritually attuned to what's been going on, whoever this message is for, all right? Your spiritual team already removed these karmics. They moved them out your way, okay? But they're trying to set up roadblocks, is what the G's are saying. They're trying to set up roadblocks. I heard something about somebody putting a bay leaf and some cinnamon in their wallet, okay? Trying to manifest a lot, okay? So they sending these monitoring spirits towards you so they can know what your next move is, all right? It's a lot I'm hearing that's been haunting you when it comes to a past connection, a past romantic connection, and the last time that you seen your best friend, okay? We about to see what's going on. I feel like they codependent on your energy too, okay? I feel like they codependent on your energy and you've been independent from these people for an awful long time is what I'm hearing. They're asking their spiritual team, their spirit guides about you on a regular basis. They're obsessed with your energy. They are obsessed with your high vibrational energy, okay? And it's something when it comes to your intuition, it's very powerful. Somebody been trying to hide from you as well. They've been trying to hide from you. And I don't feel like you've been seeking them out, but they playing hide and seek. So I'm also hearing when it comes to this card here, this best friend of yours, they have hidden motives, especially when it comes to getting close to you. A conversation of some sort, okay, to get you out of your hookup, to anger you. There's a lot that's about to be resolved coming this weekend, okay? Make sure that you keeping up with your spiritual protection. You praying, okay? Your daily mantras, whatever it is that you do to energize yourself, to keep you vibing high. Earth energy. But I'm not going to take all these. I'm also hearing that, you don't need a lesson when it comes to the shenanigans that they trying to bring you. They trying to knock you off your square. They trying to bring some imbalance to your life, okay? And I'm also hearing when it comes to your finances, it's like somebody been burning candles, wishing your life to crumble, okay? They don't want you to be able to pray for a better day. These low vibrational spirits, though, attached to this childhood best friend, also, they have been attached to a past karmic and this high vibrational connection. Somebody's breaking free. They're breaking free. So listen. Your spiritual team has had you look into something, okay? And by the end of the summer, I feel like whatever investigation that has been done is going to pay off. All right? Libra energy. I feel like you were in a high vibrational connection at one point in time. And these dark entities tore you two apart. Now they trying to rip, I'm hearing your person, a new a-hole. You know this friend fake, right? This childhood best friend. Someone's a Taurus. They've been they've been trying to play in Taurus's energy as well and play with Taurus's money. So I feel like too you're very independent, okay? Very independent, and you tapped into your God-given built-in GPS system already. You know that your ancestors, that the Most High, your angels, the universe has been assisting you along your way so that you can bulldoze through these roadblocks, okay? It's a lot that's about to come to an end. It's a lot that's coming to an end. And for some of you, it can make you angry, it can make you sad. But at the beginning and the end of the next day, you're gonna be like an oak tree. You hear me? You're gonna be like an oak tree. It has a lot to do with your family too, is what I'm hearing. How these people trying to outmaneuver you and get close to your family so they can learn something about you. So they can learn something about you. Somebody is a lie and the truth isn't in them, and they are in some low vibrational energy. They got an attitude problem, is what the G's are saying, but your ancestors about to adjust their attitude when it come to you, baby. They about to adjust your attitude when it come to you. Scorpio energy. Somebody's getting paid to come your way too, okay? They're getting paid to come your way. Somebody's going to ask you a very personal question, okay? Could be this childhood best friend, but someone could also be sent by your childhood best friend. Sagittarius energy. But I feel like whoever this person is who is being sent, they're cutting the cords. They want to have a serious conversation with you, okay? They want to have a serious conversation with you. I feel like they know that somebody is trying to sync up in your energy, okay? They know somebody is trying to sync up in your energy. So this Scorpio energy I'm hearing, somebody about to get locked up. They're not gonna enjoy the end of this year, okay? They're not gonna enjoy the end of this year, and if they aren't getting locked up, they most definitely gonna be in spiritual jail. A lot of these people are a little angry because you don't have anything to do with them, all right? See, look, somebody in some desperado energy. This is someone who's attached to either your childhood best friend or this past karmic. You have multiple choices when it comes to job opportunities, career moves that you may want to make, but you also have multiple choices when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships, all right? Somebody happy about disturbing your blessings or disturbing your peace, infringing on your peace and trying to infiltrate your camp, okay? They've already infiltrated a few close people to you or people who you were once close to, all right? But you recognize, analyze, and realize that these people were indeed your enemies, okay? Something is being resumed, okay? And it is most definitely a hidden curse. a principality of the air. Someone has been in this funky energy when it comes to you for a long time, okay? They've made problems for you and your person. This high vibrational connection. So something like a double take is what I just heard with that card. A double take. Double for your trouble. These karmics feel like they can persuade you, okay? They feel like they can persuade you, sweetheart. This childhood best friend, though, they've already gotten someone off of their beaten path. And when it comes to cultural differences in religion, is what I'm hearing. These are folk from your childhood, too. Someone is happy to meet your acquaintance, though. Somebody is happy to meet your acquaintance because they feel like you have some validation of some sort, and I'm hearing spiritual validation. The way that these karmics talk about you, you know, it has somebody traveling in the opposite direction. Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. Let's see what else. Then I'm going to cut on up out of here. I feel like, too, that it could be a party that's being planned, okay? A party's being planned, and you're going to be invited. Think twice about that. It could be a set, a gathering with some childhood buddies, some family. I just heard something about somebody's sibling again, okay? Somebody's sibling is weak spiritually. There is going to be an ending, and I don't feel like you're going to look back on the days that someone was trying to write you off. It's not going to matter to you because you got some blessings coming. Your divine spiritual team, you hear me? It's like they know that these people have been sending these flying monkeys towards you, okay? They have, and somebody want to speak up for you. Somebody has spoken up for you. Somebody has spoken up for you. There is some sort of community gathering, okay? Your community of friends, family that you may or may not be close with, okay? And this childhood best friend is going to be one of the guests. But you're the guest of honor. You're the guest of honor. They're waiting on you. Somebody wants you to have some sympathy for them. Somebody wants you to have some sympathy for them too, okay? Look, I said something about studying somebody's energy already, how negative it is. I feel like these people turned their backs on you, and in return, you showed them the same. You showed them the same. You are going to have to make some executive decisions, okay? Because you're being divinely guided away from people who has shown you nothing but hate is what I'm hearing. They don't like nothing it is that you do. They don't like nothing it is that you do. Somebody is also very compassionate when it comes to you, okay? And they feel like you're a delicate soul, not knowing that you are their strength is what I'm hearing, okay? against these guests of darkness as well. But it's vice versa. Because they coming and they're not going to ask any questions. They're not going to ask any questions. You're going to get a message soon. But, you know, it is somebody who's switching up their energy when it's concerning you, okay? A friend could be trying, a childhood friend could be trying to push up on you, all right? A childhood friend could be trying to push up on you. Somebody got a bunch of secrets too, all right? A bunch of secrets. And these secrets are that they have cut off all the karmics in their life, family, friends, old dates and stuff, and lovers, because they want you. And they feel like the opportunity has come for them to resolve some issues with you. So this could be someone in your past as well, all right? This could be someone in your past. But I'm also hearing that you've gone through a spiritual awakening and you hip to the tricks of the trade, okay? These people can't even, it's like, you know, when they're around you, your energy is so strong, you know, that these people, they feel a little inflexible. They feel a little inflexible, okay? Someone could also be sending one of their kids to try to wear you down, okay? So you could be sensitive to whatever it is that they're going through. They need you to show them some love. Somebody made you a third party,